Hey everyone, it's me, Harmony in the Highest, and I am coming back with another video. And in this one today, I wanted to just do a little reminder to everyone, all my Christian singles out there, to remain strong and don't settle. Don't give in to someone who is not your ideal mate, as sometimes tempting as it can be. Wait for the person that God has for you. And I know that that can get tiring at times. For me, I feel like I've been like in my wilderness for like quite some time, and it feels like it's taking a bit longer than I would like it to. And I think that's partially because I haven't learned everything that God has wanted me to learn before like He's gonna bring my spouse. But in that, I was starting to feel a little bit impatient, and I went on a dating app and ended up meeting someone, and he ended up being like a scam person, like who was wanting to sell me like stock. So, but he was like actually pretty good at like leading up to that and trying to be the person that I wanted him to be. So it was impressive that he was able to do that and still be such a, yeah, like fill in the blank. To actually be able to go on a dating app and like scam people like that. Like it was one of the I told him it's like one of the lowest things you can do is to like use a dating app to scam people or try to sell them something, because you're not only like playing with them, but you're also like involving the heart, which is like really low. Anyway, but it was just a reminder to me, like it could have been anyone that just wasn't right. It was just another reminder to me that I have to just keep staying strong and like, don't let myself get sucked into anything until obviously like I establish like trust and like authentic relating and all of that. It's just it's a reminder that I'm going to need to go through like many different people before I'm going to find my person. So I think this romantic in me that like has been slow to die, like not that it's ever going to like fully die, but I want to get more like logical with that, is like you're gonna meet when you're ready, you're gonna like go on in there, you're gonna meet like, the first person that starts talking to you, and it's gonna be like him, and the timing was perfect. And I have this thing with like timing, and that can really get you in a lot of trouble. So obviously like this person was like trying to like sell me stock stuff. So just be careful with that romantic nature, that wants to like see things as like the perfect opportunity or things like that, that gets like wide-eyed and before really like scoping out the whole situation. That's something I've definitely recognized in myself like over the years, and I really have to like temper that finally. Like, I mean, I've just been avoiding it altogether, so I haven't really been tested, because I was just spending time with God, like, alone, and building myself and healing and all that. So I haven't really been tested a whole lot. So this was kind of a good like test, as I was trying to get back out there. And it's just a reminder, like I might go through like I might go through like 10 or 15 different guys before I like find somebody who would be like compatible. Like maybe I would go through that many just to find someone I would want to go on a date with. Like, you can't limit it. Like it doesn't sound very romantic for it to be that way, but if we really want to find the partner that's like right for us, we have to use our logic. We have to come more out of our feelings and into our logic. So I am going to definitely continue using that mindset as I go forward and I start to put myself out there again, um, and let logic rule. Like just like you would if you were making a decision on like what computer to buy or what like I don't know, new camera or something. Like you would do all your research to make sure it was like the perfect camera or the perfect computer to suit your needs. Like it doesn't have to suit anybody else's needs, but it has to suit your needs. So it's the same thing with your partner. Like you want to do all your research and make sure that this partner like aligns with your needs. And is like the perfect one for you, like, or at least comes close to being like a good match for you, because you're gonna spend the rest of your life with this person, so you want it to be as best of a match as it can be. So, yeah, with that said, I just wanted to come on here and just remind everybody who's like waiting for their spouse just to like continue being strong and use your logic, on top of using the faith base, like on top of looking for someone who's walking with Jesus in a really in an authentic way. That's another thing. Like when you go on these dating apps, you're gonna see a lot of Christians, but how many of them are actually like walking with Jesus, and how many of them are actually like authentically on this journey with him and doing their best to, you know, to truly like walk with him. And you have to be willing to let people go, like let good guys go who are like Christian. They might go to church on Sundays, but don't really like know Jesus. I think it's going to be really worth it if you hold out and you look for that one where you guys can walk together on this journey, like with him, hand in hand, and with him at the center of everything. Um, like nothing can substitute that. And you guys already know that. I'm just reminding you to stay strong and wait for your person because he's coming. And of course, help God by, if you get an inkling that it's like time to start looking, um, definitely help him by putting yourself out there, like creating a dating app. And I just found a new one called Upward, for Christian singles. So that one was cool. And I haven't made my profile yet, but now I'm kind of letting you guys know that I am making a profile on there. Um, so yeah, if anyone, I don't know, like sees these videos and gets an idea. Um, but but yeah, that looked like a cool one to check out. So I'm gonna check that out. And there's also, everybody knows Christian Mingle. But for some reason, like I don't see a lot of like people on there, a lot of like options on there, even though it's like been the only one for so long. Christian Mingle, I still don't see like a whole lot of options. Um, so that's like a little bit disappointing. And I'm hoping to see more on Upward. But if you guys know of any other cool Christian dating apps or other ways to meet Christian singles, maybe put it in the comment section below. Let me know what you think, and hope to see you guys soon in future videos. Take care. Bye bye.